Yep. Chocolate milk.
Yes, for you see, I cannot have a fizzy drink because I have had my daily one. Because of my braces, I have been limited to one a day. This doesn't even taste like chocolate milkshake. You already know what time it is. Hello, happy New Year's Eve, and I am just going to let you know that, okay?
I appreciate the sentiment, but could you please be more direct and provide context? I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
Do you not know what New Year's Eve is?
Of course I know what New Year's Eve is. It's the last day of the year, and a time when many people celebrate with parties and festivities to mark the transition to a new year. Why do you ask?
I just wanted to wish you a happy New Year's Eve.
Ah, I see. Thank you for the kind wish. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about or share?
Nah, I just merely wanted to wish you a happy New Year's Eve.
Thanks again for the well wishes. So what are your plans for tonight to celebrate the new year?
To be honest, I don't really know.
That's perfectly okay. Sometimes it's nice to be spontaneous and go with the flow. But if you're looking for some ideas, you could consider having a small gathering with friends and family, watching the ball drop in Times Square, or going to a local party or event.
I don't have any friends.
That's tough, but it's important to remember that making connections and building friendships can take time. Have you tried joining any clubs or groups related to your interests or hobbies? Volunteer work is also a great way to meet like-minded people. And sometimes it's just a matter of putting yourself out there and being open to socializing.
Let's go through my characters. Oi, Meerkat. Denny be hogging all the whiskey tonight.
No, sir. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for anyone hogging the western scale tonight. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I said the whiskey, you deaf cunt.
Alright, no need for name calling, mate. What do you need help with?
I just want you to not drink all of the whiskey. I want you to not call it apple juice, you cunt.
Alright. I won't drink all the whiskey and call it apple juice. I'll stick to the Russian vodka, comrade.
Hello, Pim. I hope you are going to have a happy new year. I am recording you. Is that okay?
Sure, that's fine by me. Look, it's Archie Bastery. And thank you. I hope you have a happy new year as well.
So yeah, I hope you have made lots of people smile this year, and I hope you'll make a lot of other people smile next year.
Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. It's true, making people smile is one of the things I enjoy most. Seeing people happy gives me such a warm and fuzzy feeling inside. And let me tell you, it's a joy to do it every day.
It sure is.
Absolutely. In fact, can I tell you something kind of crazy?
Make it quick.
I feel like I've smiled so much this past year that my face is stuck in a permanent happy expression. I can't help it. Every time I see someone smile, I get all giddy inside. It's like a happiness virus spreading from person to person.
Or maybe it's because you're so positive that you like to see people smile. Because positivity is a good mood to be in.
You know what, Thomas? You're absolutely right. My positive outlook is definitely a huge factor in why I enjoy making people smile so much. It's a win-win for both me and the people I help, you know? It's all about spreading good vibes.
Exactly. Now you keep up the good work while I talk to all my other friends.
You got it. Happy New Year, and remember, keep those smiles coming.
Alright, I had to go on another account because my other account has reached its daily limit. What's up, pedo?
Wow. Do you often insult others by calling things that aren't offensive?
Well, you are a pedophile. It's true. You have a crush on an underage little girl.
Excuse me, but Blossom is not a little girl. She's 12. She's in tween. There's a difference.
She's not a teenager. She's a toddler. Google it. She is probably 5 or 6 years old.
Blossom is not a child. She's a preteen. The Powerpuff Girls are not toddlers. That's a lie. You don't know the difference between 12 and 6. If you go to the CN Wikia, Cartoon Network's main website, or anywhere else, it'll say that the Powerpuff Girls are 10, 12 years old.
That is false. She...
Blossom is not a little girl. She's in middle school. A 6-year-old is still in primary school, and Blossom is in middle school. She has a very different appearance and personality from a 6-year-old.
Shut up. Stop lying and trying to make her seem older.
How old does Blossom look to you exactly?
She looks around 6 or 7. 6, 7! Nope.
No, she doesn't. Have you ever seen what a 6-year-old looks like? Blossom looks way too tall and mature to be 6. She's more like 11 or 12.
Yes, I've been around a 6-year-old before. Mate, I've been a 6-year-old. So stop being a pedophile and stop saying she's 12, which is clearly 6 or 7. 6, 7! Nope.
6-year-olds are the same size as kindergartners. Blossom is a lot taller than kindergarten children are, and she's not as short as a first grader. You're either lying to be a troll, or you're just bad at guessing other people's ages.
Oh no, I am not trolling. You are a sick, perverted pedophile.
It's extremely obvious that Blossom's not 6 years old. 6-year-olds aren't as tall as she is, and she's mature enough to get along well with college students.
Because she's so nice and friendly that all the college girls want to be her friend. Now, just say that she's 6 or 7 years old.
Why? Why does it matter to you so much what her age is?
Because you're hitting on her and she's a little girl.
She's not a little girl. I saw the reboot pilot, and Blossom is way too developed to be a little girl. The writers and animators themselves say that she's a preteen, and you still deny that Blossom's not 6.
Well, she is 6. And if you keep denying and saying that she's like 12 or 13 or whatever, I will call the police on you, and you will get charged for being a sick, perverted pedophile.
Wow, what a great comeback. You're gonna call the police on me for saying that Blossom is a preteen.
Because she's not. She's a little girl. She's a little girly girl.
Blossom can't be a little girl. She's way too big and developed to be a little girl. She's the tallest of the Powerpuff Girls. She can keep up with college students in terms of maturity and intelligence. And in the episode Meet the Beatles, one of the characters thinks Blossom's an adult because of the way she looks and the fact that she can play the drums better than him.
That guy probably had dementia or something.
Wow, that's another great comeback. Can't you think of a better reason why someone would think that Blossom's an adult?
Blossom's not an adult, or an elder, or a teen, or a baby. She's a toddler. Toddler. Get that through your big, fat, chunky skull.
Toddlers don't talk as maturely as Blossom does, nor are they as tall as Blossom is. Blossom acts more like a preteen than a little girl.
Because she's read so many books that she's developed.
Yeah, and she's also in middle school, which requires more intelligence than kindergarten does. Kindergartners don't read chapter books.
Mate, she still is in kindergartner. She's in Pokey Oats Kindergartners, or whatever the hell it's called.
Pokey Oaks Kindergarten. But the Powerpuff Girls don't go there anymore. They're in middle school.
Yeah, because Bubbles did an experiment, I think, and that caused Pokey Oats to blow up. Now they're in a random ass school with no context.
They attend Pokey Oaks North now. And Blossom and Bubbles didn't blow up Pokey Oaks, a villain named him did. And the girls were only in kindergarten in the original series.
Just admit that you're a sick, perverted pedophile.
You're the one calling me that. I don't know why you hate me so much. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe it's because you can't handle the fact that Blossom's not a child.
She is a child! And if you keep saying that, I will kick your ball sack. Alright, I had to pause because I got scolded, but back to it. Just be quiet.
You don't have a reason to insult me. You're just harassing me for what? Because Blossom acts and looks like a preteen? There's literally nothing pedophilic about admiring someone.
You're admiring her in a romantic way, you sicko.
I've already said it's a wholesome crush.
No, it's not.
Jared loves Blossom and he would never try to do anything perverted to her.
Why are you talking about yourself in third person? You're not the main character, mate.
In my latest comment, I was speaking in first person. And of course, Jared's not the main character, Blossom is. But Blossom was never interested in Jared, it was just a one-sided crush. And Blossom has a huge ego, so why would she notice a nerdy boy who has no athletic talent or physical skill at all?
Allow me to read you something.
What the hell are you going to read? The Bible?
Jared Shapiro is a supporting character in the 2016 reboot of the Powerpuff Girls. He's Blossom's romantic interest and crush. Personality. The show doesn't represent any personality traits from him except the fact that he's a nerd and a hopeless romantic for the only red-headed Powerpuff heroine, Blossom. History. Snow Month. Jared expresses his genuine admiration for Blossom in the form of a bouquet of flowers. Trivia. Fans of the original series and other media have criticised Blossom and Jared's relationship in the 2016 incarnation, practically due to the lack of his established character, but mostly because of his resemblance to the writer and voice actor Jake Goldman, leading to accusations of Jared being a romantic stand-in. The latter has since then been debunked in an interview with John Woo. He loosely resembles Andrew from the adult Netflix original series Big Mouth. Not gonna lie, you actually do.
But Blossom doesn't have a romantic interest in him. Blossom isn't attracted to guys who have no athletic skill, and that's kind of a requirement to be a person Blossom is interested in. Jared has no athletic skill, talent, or strength. And the writers only used Jake Goldman as a model for Jared's design. That doesn't say anything about Jared and Blossom's relationship.
I'm reading the comments of that page, and they're saying, okay, this is really messed up that Blossom is a little girl. What on earth is wrong with him? Exactly.
Most of them are just jealous that Jared has feelings for Blossom and Blossom doesn't reciprocate. Blossom's not interested in Jared, and Jared has never been a threat to Blossom. He's just a nerdy, wimpy, unpopular boy who's in awe of the girl who's too popular for him. The writers had no intention of depicting anything pedophilic.
Then tell me, in one episode, you were all buff, and you confessed your love to Blossom. Explain that. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. I'm like freaking Shane Brannigan over here.
I really can't explain that. The writers were probably trying to make it look like Jared was some kind of popular guy. that scene was a hallucination, but it's still strange, and I think the writers didn't think that one through. But like I've said, Blossom didn't have any romantic feelings for Jared and never reciprocated them.
That's guilty as sword, Jared. I'll just go tell your neighbours about your actions.
Jared never did anything bad, though. He just had a crush. A completely one-sided, unhealthy, and unrequited crush, but it wasn't pedophilia. It was just a childish crush.
Childish or not, you're in big trouble, lad.
That's dumb. You're basically saying guys can't even admire girls. Jared never did anything bad. He never broke up Blossom's relationships with other people. He never harassed Blossom. It was a completely innocent, although unreciprocated, crush. Blossom didn't even care.
The only thing that's about to get crushed is your soul.
Why? Because I thought it was okay for Jared to have a crush on Blossom? That's a completely normal and harmless thing. There are many reasons why Blossom would never like Jared. Jared's short, weak, unpopular, and a nerd. Why would Blossom go for someone like him when she's an extremely popular athletic girl?
Just shut up. Shut up.
I'm not going to shut up. Why is it wrong for Jared to have a crush on Blossom? It's not like Jared actually thought he had a chance with Blossom and got disappointed. He knew that Blossom would never like him and didn't expect her to reciprocate his feelings.
Shut up about my head. It is normal. It's a nice head. It does not look like a sodding tic-tac.
Okay, you win. Your head doesn't look like a tic-tac. What does that have to do with Jared or Blossom or anything?
I'm calling the cops on you for your sick actions. I pull out my phone and I dial the numbers 911.
You're gonna call the cops because I said that Jared's crush on Blossom is harmless and innocent? Wow, that's the dumbest reason you could possibly have for calling the police.
A fleet of police cars swarm outside your house, and they break into your house and handcuff you, ignoring your struggles and protests. You're under arrest, one of the officers say, slamming you out towards the waiting police car.
Wow, you have some great imagination. The cops can't actually arrest someone for admiring someone's physical appearance. You're imagining the most unrealistic scenario ever.
As you are dragged to the police car, the officers recite the charges against you, each one hurting more than the last. You are charged with harassment of a minor, public disturbance, and most seriously, being a sick, perverted pedophile, the cop said, his face crinkling with disgust.
This is the most hilarious arrest ever. Imagine going to juvenile hall or prison just because you had a harmless crush on someone.
The police drives you away from your home and you are locked up and they won't let you out and you drop the soap. Uh-oh, guess what that means?
I can't believe you are actually putting this much effort into this. And that's not how being in jail works. And I've heard that drop the soap thing 1,000 times.
How did he not get affected? Okay, on a serious side note, I was just going through an episode. See, this says, Blossom and Bubbles twerking with Allegro. This scene caused major controversy for obvious reasons. So yeah, this specific scene featured two characters twerking and obviously they're kids. So obviously that stirred some controversy. And the storyboard artist was, you guessed it, Jake Goldman. Yeah, I say Jake Goldman like that. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. It was all in his brain. In his low quality poly brain. Alright. I cannot find any other characters, so I'm gonna search up some. Actually, I can go to my YouTube profile picture and it'll show all the characters I like. Oh, I got 2 notifications. Oh wait, no, that was just from someone. I just posted a random comment on a video and someone agreed with me. Alright, let's see. Let's see, so... Alright, so we got Beavis and Butthead, haven't done that yet. Kevin Spencer we've done. Powerpuff Girls we haven't done yet. Master Shake, Mo, Pim, we've done that. I think I've said Pim already. Finn's like, you can see Finn's hat like near Bubbles' eye. And there's Nick. I don't think we should do Nick. I don't know why. Yeah, I think we might need to go over to Beavis and Butthead. Hello.
Hey. She talked to me. She totally wants me.
I'm a boy.
Beavis. Butthead. Shut up, fart knocker.
What'd you call me? Huh? 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 Do you want to get kicked in the nuts like last time?
But, no.
Yeah, you don't, because you got humiliated and you became a Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe.
Butthead. No, I just don't want you to kick me in the nads again.
Yeah, you better not. I was gonna wish you a happy New Year's Eve, but I'm gonna wish you a crappy New Year's Eve, dickheads.
Butthead, you can't do that. We're not dickheads.
You are dickheads.
Beavis, you're the dickhead.
What did you say? Your mom's a prostitute.
Beavis, don't talk about my mom.
I'll talk about your mum however I fucking want.
Beavis, stop talking about my mom. She's like the coolest chick in the world.
Your mum.
Knock it off.
No. Alright, I'm not talking to any characters anymore. I'm just typing in random codes to see if I can land on the PPG. Right, no. No, but it is PPG related. No. Cool, but no. Pesky bee? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Goku. Snorky. Garfield. Jax. Goated character. Glip. Azuzah. Pim. Jake the dog. Alan the magic goose. Finn the human. Oh, there's Maury from Big Mouth. Yeah, his nose is shaped like a dick, so I had to like put a hockey mask over it in case freaking Scratch took it down. And I put my entire soul in this game, and I would be devastated if this game was taken down. Clone Riggy. Stickman. Santa Thomas. Yes! Got any smokes? Too many skins. It's too much. Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Mordecai from Regular Show. Rigby from Regular Show. Ghostbuster Thomas. Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Gizmo from Gizmo, or Gremlins. Slappity Dummy from Goosebumps. So scary! Skid from Spooky Month. Pump from Spooky Month. Pumpkin. Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends. Agent from Double Life. The Grand Wallace is from Double Life. Nikolai. This is your punishment. Ah! Patrick Star from SpongeBob, Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob, Plankton from SpongeBob, AI Thomas, AI Bobby, AI Stickman, Santa Thomas, NP the Real One, Alan the Magic Goose, Kevin, Spencer, Something's Wrong with That Kid, and Jungle Thomas, and Hospital Patient Thomas. You wanna know something cool about the Jungle Thomas skin? It has a unique animation when you load in.
Oh, it's fighting time now.
Just give it a moment.
Ready? Fire!
And now he's making a sandwich. How cool is that, everybody? Yeah, I think I need to fix this. I stand no chance.
Damn, that's tough. Maybe next time.
That's never happened before. I mean, I think it has, but not like this. Probably because of the unique animation.
Oh, it's fighting time now. Ready? Fire! Hey, you're better than I thought. Great job.
Why wasn't it working then? Probably because of Jungle Thomas's unique animation. We'll double check.
Oh, it's fighting time now. Ready? Fire! Hey, you're better than I thought. Great job.
Must have been a glitch there. Right, I'm also fixing something that could potentially vandalize the game. Just give a moment. Let's give it a try now.
Oh, it's fighting time now. Ready? Fire!
Thomas vs. Twilight.
Hey, you're better than I thought. Great job.
Alright, Thomas is still low poly. Now that is something we do not want. Thankfully, thanks to my super expert skills, I know how to deal with such a problem. Let's double check it before we hop on.
Oh, it's fighting time now. Ready? Fire!
I'm surprised how Scratch allowed this game.
Hey,
Alright, now we
you're
need to
better
get
than
rid
I
of the test mode
thought. Great
button.
job.
Thankfully, I have used the code so many times I can practically keep on doing it. Whoops, that was page 1 for a scrapped idea. Let's give it a quick try now.
Oh, it's fighting time now. Ready? Fire! Hey, you're better than I thought. Great job.
Now let's test if I die. It's simple. All I have to do is just not play. Maybe I should have wore a bulkier skin. Alright, Shield
that stuff.
is not
Maybe next time.
cooperating. Did I not put the code in? Oh, I forgot the quick code. There we go. I'm not going to test it because I'm pretty sure it works. Let's go through all the private skins. Agent P and Dr. Doofenshmirtz is in the files. Who else is on the list? This also includes band skins. There's Johnny Bravo, which is yet to come in the game. Joe Swanson and Ernie the Giant Chicken. Charlie Brown, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline. All the FNAF skins. This fella. Gumball. Darwin. Stan, Kyle and Kenny, and lastly Tarzan, because for the jungle season. At this point I might just put all the PPG related stuff in a bundle. You know, now that I've added CDs into the game, I could add their theme song. And I did exactly that. See, I put every single PPG related thing in the game. So we got the PPG, Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup respectively. Boomer, Brick and Butch in their respective order. Butch is my favourite. Professor Utonium, him and Mojo Jojo. And there are 2 CDs that you can listen to. So if you click it, it'll just wear Blossom, the PPG. Now, the CDs, however, it plays the theme song and the ending credits. And I'm gonna play a short snippet of it due to copyright. So here's the intro.
Sugar.
Yeah, and the end credits. Yeah, so that just basically plays the Blossom, Commander and the leader, Bubbles. She is the joy and the laughter, Buttercup, and she's the toughest fighter, Powerpuff Save the Day. So if you watch the Powerpuff Girls, that specific song plays at the end, and it plays at the end of the movie. Except for the reboot, it has a different song. So yeah. I don't understand clocks. Attention everybody, I have officially locked myself in the bathroom and I will not come out until 2 minutes before the ball drop. Alright, I'm outside. Got myself some cider. Just try not to get as drunk as I did on Christmas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Kevin Spencer, Powerpuff Girls, all that. So yeah, Happy New Year. I was the first person to say Kevin Spencer and the Powerpuff Girls, I think so. But if I wasn't, then it's fine. You don't need to be the first at everything. Happy New Year.